because your feeling is here right now. So from here, you have to radiate loving kindness for what? 5 minutes. May all living beings be happy, peaceful, and then free from suffering, free from danger, and free from difficulties. So you radiate loving kindness for what? 5 minutes. This is called the first quarter. In Sutta you'll get it. And then from the back side, it will go backward. And from the left side, it will go to that way. 5 minutes. From right side, it will go that way. And then above, below, and then all direction. So you are still practicing loving kindness, but 6 direction. Before you used to yourself and to your spiritual friend, but now 6 direction when you enter the 4th jhana. So here he's talking about, again among ours pervading 1 quarter. 1 quarter means forward. Okay? So the Sutta language here, 1 quarter means from here to forward. With a mind imbued with loving kindness, likewise the 2nd, likewise the 3rd, likewise the 4th, that means back side, right, left side, right side, okay? So above, below, around and everywhere, and to all, as to himself he averts, pervading the all-encompassing world with a mind imbued with loving kindness, abundant, exalted, immeasurable, without hostility and without ill will. This is, see here he's talking about, this is called beautiful abiding, So this is talking about attaining the 4th jhana, 4th tranquility and insight jhana, commonly called actually a beautiful abiding, So he considered this and understand it. Thus, this deliverance of mind from the loving kindness is conditioned and intentionally produced. But whatever is conditioned and intentionally produced is impermanence and subject to cessation. If he is still in that, he attains the distractions of the taints. So if you are still on that, you have potential to attain Nibbana there. But if he does not attain the distractions of the taint because of their desire for the Dhamma, that delight in the Dhamma, then with the distractions of the 5 lower fetters, he becomes one to reappear spontaneously in the pure abodes, and they attain the final Nibbana without returning from the world. The same thing is the repetition. And this too is one thing proclaimed by the Blessed One who knows and sees accomplished and fully enlightened, wherein if a monk awaits diligent, ardent, and resolute, and his unliberated mind comes to be liberated, and his undistracted taints come to be distracted, and he attains the supreme security from bondage, and he had not attained before. Again among our, this is the 6th direction loving kindness. So when you do the 6th direction loving kindness, then your meditation will change from compassion automatically. Okay? Because you are doing the 6th direction loving kindness. So if you know how to do the loving kindness, 6th direction, then compassion meditation easy. Okay? So now, how do you experience, what is the difference between loving kindness and compassion? And how will I feel? So you'll see your mind will be very soft, like cotton. You experience that, you feel that. So when you are sitting the longer, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, then you see tear is falling down. Tear is falling down. This is the characteristic, the compassion. Your mind will be very soft, like cotton. Then you radiate loving kindness, 6th direction, compassion. Because you'll know that your meditation already changed from loving kindness to compassion. So here said again, among avoid perverting 1 quarter with a mind imbued with Compassion, that means karuna. Likewise the second, likewise the third, likewise the fourth. So above, below, around and everywhere, and to all as to himself, he awares pervading the all-encompassing world with a mind imbued with compassion, abundant, exalted, immeasurable, the hostility and without ill. So here he is talking about when you attain your meditation change from loving kindness to compassion, that stage we call the base of infinite space. So that time, no body. When you attain the first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, you have material form already, mind and form. Okay? Nama and Rupa, we say in Pali. When you attain the first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana. But when you attain, your meditation will change from loving kindness to compassion, that time only mind. You know, one guy, when I was teaching long time ago in Bronx, one Cambodian temple, one guy came for practicing meditation. He knocked the door, knock, 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 knock. And I opened the door for him. Then he said, "Hey, I came here for practicing meditation. Do you teach meditation?" "Yes." "Okay, please sit, have a seat." So he sat down. And I told him, "Okay, you have to follow my instruction first, whatever I am saying. Close your seat, close nicely and comfortably, and close your eyes. Then whatever I am teaching, instructing you, please follow me, and then you meditate." Before that, I asked him, "Did you practice meditation before?" He said, "Yes." "Okay, what kinds of meditation did you practice?" And he said, "Yoga." So he practiced meditation, but he never closed his eyes. And I told him, "Well, here you have to close your eyes." So when he closed his eyes, he's practicing, even 5 minutes not finished, he said, "Oh, no, I don't want to practice this." "What happened? What is going on?" He said, "I'm losing my body. I couldn't experience that, my body. I have the big body." And I told him, "Okay, if you don't want to lose, okay, you can go. You can leave." Then he left. Okay, you see. But in the Sutta mentioned, the base of infinite space, no form, only mind. You will see you on the light, on the ocean or on the sky, such kinds of the feeling you experience that, you know, and your mind will be very soft and like cotton, as I said. So here you see he's talking about the base of infinite space, compassion meditation. He considered this and understand thus the deliverance of mind through compassion is conditioned and intentionally produced. But whatever is conditioned and intentionally produced is impermanent, subject to association. If he is still in that, he attains the distractions of the taints. But if he does not attain the distractions of the taints because of their desire for the Dhamma, that delighted in the Dhamma, then with the distractions of the 5 lower fetters, he becomes one due to reappear spontaneously in the pure abodes, and they attain the final Nibbana without ever returning from that world. This too is one proclaimed by the Blessed One who knows and sees, accomplished and fully enlightened, wherein if a monk abides the diligent ordinary result, his unliberated mind comes to be liberated, and his undestroyed taints come to be destroyed, and he attains the supreme security from bondage that he had not attained before. It's the same things. Now, when you attain the base of infinite space, compassion meditation. Now we are practicing compassion meditation, sixth direction. From that stage, you will attain joy. We call the base of infinite consciousness. So when you attain the base of infinite consciousness, how will you understand? You'll see in your mind the uplifted joy will arise. And then you will be able to see the one snap of the finger, 100,000 consciousness rising, passing away, rising, passing away, rising, passing away. You'll say, oh man, it's how rising and passing away. And you experience that. Then also you'll see the link of dependent origination. Okay, the vibration like this, the link of dependent origination. When you see that, you just use the harmonious practice. Okay, recognize it, release it, relax tension and tightness, and then bring the whole samta, by smiling, give the whole samta as long as you can. Then you will see everything is impermanent. I didn't say to rise, but it's still rising and passing away. Rising is passing away. You see the truth. And joy, uplifted joy arises in your mind. Then you'll attain the base of infinite consciousness. That stage, your meditation is joy. Mudita, we call him Pali. Okay? So now he's going to talk about here in this section. Again, a man abides pervading 1/4 with a mind imbued with joy. Likewise the second, likewise the third, likewise the fourth. So above, below, around and everywhere, and to all as to himself, behaviors, pervading the all-encompassing world with a mind imbued with joy, abundant, exalted, imaginary, with hostility without evil. This is the second immaterial tranquility and insight state, or the realm of infinite consciousness. So he considered these and understand it does. This deliverance of mind through joy is conditioned and intentionally produced. But whatever is conditioned and intentionally produced is impermanent and subject to cessation. But if he is steady in that, even that stage, he attained the distractions of the taints. But if he does not attain the distractions of the taints because of that desire for the Dhamma, that delight in the Dhamma, then with the distractions of a five lower fetters, he becomes one due to reappear spontaneously in the pure abodes, and they attain a final Nibbana without ever returning from that world. These two one things proclaimed by the Blessed One who knows and sees the accomplished and fully enlightened, wherein if a man awares diligent, ardent and resolute, his unliberated mind comes to be liberated, his undestroyed attains come to be destroyed, and he attained the supreme security from bondage that he had not attained before. Right? This is the base of infinite consciousness. So now you got loving kindness, compassion, and joy. So the last one is equanimity. Then you will get a Brahma Vihara. Brahma Vihara means for immaterial realm. I gave this sentence named Brahma Vihara because I teach the Brahma Vihara. And my doctorate thesis also Brahma Vihara leads to Nibbana. So you'll get that book before you leave. You can get it. I have it. We did a ceremony the last Sunday, publication ceremony. Many people came here. So now the last one is equanimity. So when you attain the equanimity, then you'll see your mind, the insight will be very strong. You know, we call the base of nothingness. You will not see anything there, anything, just watching your mind. That's why the Blessed One said in the Sutta, the base of nothingness. What does it mean? You will not see anything. Just watching your mind. So when your mind is likely to be unbalanced, just use the harmonious practice there. And you'll see your mind is so balanced again, so balanced. Just watching your mind. Then you'll see equanimity inside will be very strong. That moment, that stage, very strong. So now here the Venerable is going to explain what he heard from the Buddha. Again, among the Vajrapara burning one quarter with a mind in very loving equanimity. Likewise the second, likewise the third, likewise the fourth, so above, below, around and everywhere, and to all streams of the averse burning and the all-encompassing world with a mind in very equanimity, abandoned, exalted, immeasurable without hostility and without reload. So he's talking about, as I said, the base of nothingness. That is stage. You know? So when you attain the base of infinite consciousness, joy, you again to the sixth direction. Joy meditation. Okay? So you'll see the expansion to occur to be, from the sixth direction. How expansion is occurring. You'll experience that. He considered this and understand it thus that this deliverance of mind through equanimity's conditions and intentionally produced, but whatever is conditionally intentionally produced is impermanent subject to cessation. If he is steady in that, he attains the destructions of the taints, but if he does not attain the destructions of the taints because of their desire for the Dhamma and that delight in the Dhamma, then the destructions of the five lower fetters, he becomes one due to reappear spontaneously in pure abodes, and they attain the final Nibbana without ever returning from that world. This too is one thing proclaimed by the Blessed One who knows and sees, accomplished and fully enlightened, and wherein if a monk awaits diligent, ardent and resolute, his unliberated mind comes to be liberated, his undestroyed attains come to be destroyed, and he attained the supreme security from bondage, and that he had not attained before. So now you got a Brahma Vihara. What are the Brahma Vihara? Speak up.
Loving kindness, compassion, joy, and
Equanimity. And how to say in Pali?
metta, kurina.
Not Kurina. Karuna.
Karuna,
Mudita and Upekka. Upekka. Oh, you saw that? Yeah, see? Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Upekka. Four, right? We call loving kindness, metta. Compassion, Karuna. And then joy, Mudita. And equanimity, Upekka. These four are called Brahma Vihara. Some of our friends, when they come here, when they say Brahma Vihara, so Vihara means that thing, the monastery. Because they don't know what is the Brahma Vihara. Okay, Brahma is Brahma name. Vihara means monastery. But actually Brahma Vihara means loving kindness, mudita, metta, compassion, karuna, joy, mudita, and equanimity, upekka. These four are called Brahma Vihara. So now you got a Brahma Vihara teaching. So you are practicing here Brahma Vihara. Right? So hopefully you may get it. Okay, now at the end of the sutta he said, when Venerable Ananda had spoken, the householder of Dasama, householder Dasama of Atakanagara said to him, Venerable Ananda, now he is going to talk about the simile. Just as if a man seeking one entrance to a hidden treasure came all at once upon 11 entrances to a hidden treasure. That means he entered one door, to a hidden treasure to see where is the treasure from the one door. But he saw 11 doors treasure. He found 11 door treasure. So too, when I am seeking one door to the deathless, I have come all at once to hear of 11 doors to the deathless. Now he is going to give another simile. Just as if a man had a house with 11 doors, and when that house caught on fire, he could flee to safety by any one of these 11 doors. Okay, this house have 11 doors, right? If this house have fire, so 11 doors is here. I can use any one and I can run away, right? So that's why he's saying here, if a man had a house with 11 doors, and when that house caught on fire, he could flee to safety by any one of these 11 doors. So I can flee to safety by any one of these 11 doors to the deathless. You see? To the deathless. I can use anyone to attain Nibbana. Deathless means Nibbana here. Venerable Sir, these sectarians will even seek a teacher's fee for their teachers. He said, I got something from Venerable Ananda, so I have to give something to him. That's why the people who come here, so after finishing meditations, and they donate something to the teacher. Even when the people go to Dhammasuka for practicing meditation, so when retreat is done, all the meditator before leaving, they donate something to the teacher. This is called the teacher fee. But we as a teacher, we don't explain anything. But the people, students think that here said, these sectarians will even seek a teacher's fee for their teachers. Why shouldn't I make an offering to the Venerable Ananda? Then the household of Dasama of Atakanagara assembled the Sangha of monks. So here Sangha means, as I said yesterday, 1, 2, 3, no Sangha. But when you see there are 4 monks here in the 4th seat and more, we call Sangha. So from the Pataliputta and Visali, and with his own hands he served and satisfied them with various kinds of good food. Usually when we invite, according to Buddhist traditions, so when we invite the monks at the temple, at people's house, so people serve us, people offer that, okay, Bhante, do you need this curry? Do you want this food? Do you know for that food? They offer very respectfully to the monks, You'll see maybe tomorrow, after tomorrow, some people will come here for offering the food. So they'll offer on the table. So according to the American traditions, everything on the table, so whatever you like, you can take. But according to Buddhist traditions, when they invite the monks, so they would like to serve the food to the monks. Okay, the end of the sutta. So he means the household of Dasama. He presented a pair of clothes to each monk, as I said, a pair of clothes to one set. One set means upper robe and then lower is one set, right? And he presented a triple robe to the Venerable Ananda, and he had a dwelling worth of 500 crore. So here, one crore equal to 10,000 pieces of gold. You see, a lot of money. And then built for the Venerable Ananda. He just listened one Dhammatalk. And then he donated when he donated triple robes. I said outer robe, upper robe, and lower robe. How many? 3. We call triple. So triple robe to the Venerable Ananda, and he had a dwelling worth 500 crore built for the Venerable Ananda. That means one big monastery. He built it, and then he donated to the Venerable Ananda. So this is the sutta for tonight. So it's called Sutta number 52, Atthakanagara Sutta. Do you have any question? Questions so far? Quiet. What do you want to ask?
Baseless.
The base of
Base of infinite consciousness. That's after fourth jhana, or that's
after fourth jhana. After fourth jhana, the base of infinite space. First.
right?
And then second one, the base of infinite consciousness, second. And then third, the base of nothingness. And then fourth, the base of neither perception nor non-perception. That stage. Feeling, perception and consciousness. These 3 things stop. You experience that. Then I'll talk about later on. When you three things, factors will stop in your mind. Strong joy will arise in your mind. Then I'll tell you, okay, please read the Sutta number 48 from Majjhima Nikaya. Then you'll understand yourself. There are 6 kinds of principles and then 7 kinds of knowledges. So when you'll have